Hello everyone! Today I decided to bring the second episode of my university series, which I hope you liked, by the way. The reason why I decided to bring another episode is because I've actually done a lot since September until now. Now, I'm not going to get into too much detail about how stressful it is and how the heck I'm trying to organise myself with uni work and the organisation and all of that, so I'm not going to get into too much detail. But what I'm going to talk about this episode is one of the projects that we've done last month. Yeah, last month. So we were basically told to get into a group. My group was around 8 to 9 people, and we basically had to have a role for each one of us. So there was actors, there was a director, assistant director, editor, continuity, actors, sound guy, camera guy, all of that stuff. And it was amazing, the final results. So basically what happened was we had a script from previous students, and then we had to basically perform and make a scene that we wanted. There was lots of scripts, but we decided to have one which was titled The People in Her Life, and there was lots of scenes and we chose 2 scenes. So today I wanted to show you the 2 final results of our project, and I hope you enjoy it.
Well, the TV's on. Sit down. So, don't you have anyone else to discuss your problems with?
Not currently.
Okay, but make it quick.
There's a good reason why I came to you.
You want to blow?
No, nothing like that. It's just you know Jim better than me.
Is he okay?
It's not about him, it's about me. I mean, it's kind of about him as well.
Just tell me.
I'm pregnant.
Ah.
And I was hoping you could help me understand him.
Wow.
I'm so sorry, but I really need to know. Is he ready to be a father?
Sweetheart, what man is ever ready to be a father? At least that's what I've come to believe recently.
Believe me, I know about shitty fathers. I was just guessing, no, everyone's like that.
I don't know. I think everyone's pretty shitty when you get down to it.
God, he's really done a number on you.
No, Sarah.
You can't move on, can you? I'm so sorry we got together.
It's not just about you and him.
What is it then? Are you okay? You don't seem very happy. Not about me, but everything.
For Christ's sakes, I've got 6 months. Would you be happy?
What do you mean?
Well, Hodgkin's lymphoma tends to take the edge off a little.
Hodgkin is that?
Cancer. Stage 3. We're hurtling towards stage 4.
Does Jim know?
Oh, you know, I suspected he hadn't bothered telling you about this.
But why?
Oh, poor Jim just couldn't go through chemo with me, you know. He said that he couldn't sit there and watch me disappear, though he had you sniffing around as well, which I'm sure helped him make the break.
I am so sorry.
It's just how the world is. And you know what else is stupid? I should hate him, but I can't.
Well, you made a mess. They sent him home. They're calling it stress. Want one?
I thought you wanted me to be the perfect mom.
Judging by the office window, it's not going to end like a fairy tale. Are you sure he's a lost cause?
The worst of the worst.
How are you going to raise a kid by yourself?
Fathers are overrated.
But you still need help.
If I could just get some friends that didn't try to fix me and tell me what to do.
Well, I guess we haven't handled the whole baby situation all that well.
There's room for improvement for both of you.
Come on, I'll get you some water.
And those were the 2 projects that we've done, and with this I have to tell you guys it was really challenging because we had the 2 most struggle bits. The first scene, which was the longest one, we had to film in a cafe. That means we didn't have permission to film there, and we had to ask for paper signed to say that we were allowed to use that space in a specific times to film, which was very challenging because the lighting kept on changing. But I think that overall we did a great job with the lighting. On the other scene, it was challenging because of the weather. It's London, it's England, it's gonna rain, it's gonna snow, it's gonna be windy, so we were prepared because we had our kit. So basically what happened was we had to hold an umbrella on the camera so the camera didn't get wet, and on the sound boom as well. So yeah, whilst our actors were actually in the cold, sitting down on that cold freaking thing. But still, we did it. After we get our feedback, there was things that we had to change. Obviously we're first year students, so we're not going to get things perfect at first. But I think overall we did a great job. What was said was it was a really great project, both of them, because it was well planned and we actually knew what we were doing. I think personally this is the hardest thing when it comes to television. Because if we want to film and it's raining, we're gonna still have to film. We can't just book it for another day because the producer is paying for it. So it's gonna be challenging when it comes to like real television and it's muddy and we have to step on that mud and pretend it's not muddy, and the camera shots has to be perfect, all of those things, and I'm a bit scared but I think if other people do it, we can do it as well. So yeah, I really enjoy doing this project. I think everything we've learned in lessons, we put it into practice. And seeing each one of us doing those things and actually knew what we were doing, it was really good, and the final results were really good as well. We had really good feedback, some things to change as I said, but of course it has to happen sometimes. I didn't want to put 2 topics in one episode because if it's one episode I just want to talk about that thing, and I will do another episode soon about other things. I'm not going to tell you, so you're going to have to wait and see. But if you've got any suggestions and if you've got any questions, I can do an episode just to answer your questions. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye!